Hello and welcome to this Marketing Ideas Bank video. It's just a quick one today to give you some insights that will help you and your sales team to get more appointments with qualified prospects. Obviously, if you're selling a high value product or service, it's not just a matter of somebody receiving your letter in the mail and placing an order. It's a step-by-step process, and the beginning of that is to build rapport, establish a relationship and get some trust going, and you also want to position yourself as a solution provider rather than just being someone who wants to flog a product or service. And so the first part of doing that is to have an appointment, meeting, conversation, belly to belly if you like, so you can start a dialogue. In many cases that means sending a letter in the mail beforehand to secure or arrange that meeting before you might pick up the phone and set the time. So here's the thing, where we see people going wrong is that the letter that they send uses up maybe 80% of the available space talking about the product or service with only a small request at the end to have an appointment. I'm suggesting you do things differently. I'm suggesting that you set a different objective for the letter. The objective of the letter you send in the mail should be to sell the value of the appointment or consultation. And that's a very different approach to sending a letter to sell the product or service and just offer an appointment. See the difference? It's focusing the entire letter on the value of the appointment. Now I'll give you an example. Now this one would be for a company selling air conditioners. Obviously that's not the same kind of business that you have, but you can take the principles that are used here and apply them to your own business situation. First of all, let's look at a closer I found actually on a letter that was sent out by a company selling air conditioning, and they were looking to get an appointment. So here's the closing paragraph from their letter. All it said was, "Call today for a free quote on a split system for your home." That's not bad, but what if we were to take the same free appointment and add some value and benefits? Here's how the second version might read. Choosing the right air conditioner for your home is tricky. You have to weigh up the advantages of a split system against a ducted system to find a cool, comfortable solution that suits your budget and lifestyle. The first step is to have us call by and explain the options for you. We'll look at the number and size of rooms, the type of ceiling, and your family's needs. We can show you how different systems enable you to air condition your entire home, or perhaps just parts like the bedrooms for a comfortable sleep on those hot summer nights. Most importantly, we'll give you confidence. After our consultation, you will know the best system to get for year-round comfort, with sound advice based on years of experience. You feel the difference? Now obviously that was a much longer closer or call to action than the first version, but you can see that that meeting was far more appealing. It gave people a reason to want to say, yep, I'll get these guys over to have a look at my place because clearly they can offer me some good advice. So I'm suggesting you take the principles I've talked about there and apply them to your own situation. And one other quick point before I go, don't leave the call to action just to the end of your direct mail letter. Try and work it into the opening paragraph, and in the middle, and towards the end. That way you'll create a sense of momentum to bring people to that point where they pick up the phone and arrange that appointment that you want to get. And remember, you can call us anytime. If you've got a marketing idea that you'd like to talk about, some concerns, some challenges you're facing with your marketing, or an opportunity you'd like to capitalize on, we're always here to have a quick chat about it and give you some ideas and insights, and then see how we can give you some assistance to make sure your marketing is effective and as persuasive as possible.